God is changing our marriage because God is changing me.
I think one thing that we learned through the Reengage process was how little time we were actually spending together, just the two of us, and when we were together, how little communication was actually transpiring.
I'd say one of the things that really stuck out to me was the safe environment that was created to have really authentic, deep conversations, and even places of where couples and us individually were able to be vulnerable. And especially for me, just being very introverted and really not wanting to share that kind of stuff with people that I may or may not really know very well. But to know that we were creating safe places for that to happen, I think it was really impactful.
I enjoyed the small group time. We had the worship time, we had the testimony time where we were together as a big group, but then we went into our small group. And the first couple of weeks were like anything. It's a new social situation, so you're a little more guarded. But as the weeks go by, you start to open up and everybody gets closer, and we realize we're all sharing the same journey.
It was a really good reminder that we can't do this alone, that if you're not being open and honest with your community, with your spouse, that you're putting up walls and barriers that make it harder and harder to be a community, I think, and to be open in your relationship.
Because we love each other, we don't bring up topics or say things that would intentionally cause pain or hurt each other. And so as you go through life, you begin to navigate these holes that you don't want to talk about, and your life just goes around them, and there are things that you need to talk about that you just avoid. And so for us, it was good, and it was intentional for us to have those conversations in a very intentional and safe way. It's been really good.
The material gave us a way to talk about those things, recognizing that we would get through them, and it would be good, and it was.
It was good.
Very good.
We have been in a lot of classes, but Reengage by far is the best one we have ever gone to, of the closeness that we received being in a group and really growing with each other.
There's hardly any avenue at church that allows you to get as deep, as quick as Reengage would be, and just love the relationships that we built in there.